Vince McMahon.
Welcome everyone to the Comely Lads live stream.
Live stream.
I want to hear Vince ever say comely again.
Alright, that one works.
A ginger. A
I
ginger's
gotta
real
check
comely.
yours.
Have you seen his A cup? Real nice.
Alright, that one works.
Real nice.
Ginger's real comely.
Seen his A cup? Real nice. Nothing hotter than a jacked up Indian. Real
The fuck? Where are you? God damn it. My phone just died.
nice.
I gotta plug it in. The audio was coming through on my stream. I assume it's coming through on yours, but let me plug my phone in. Hang on.
Okay. Oh, this is snow.
Alright, let's check it the hard way.
Oh, it's far too close to Hardwick for my liking, Daniel.
That sounds like your problem.
It is. It is my problem.
Alright. Quantum Flux Network. Live stream.
It is. It is my problem.
Yep, there you are. It's working.
And we are good.
It's coming through.
Welcome, everyone.
Alright.
Okay, so you haven't played on GTA in how long?
Well, I played it earlier today, actually.
There you go. So we're on top of shit.
Prior to that, it's probably been close to a year since I've played this. Maybe a little longer.
Goodness, I've got some frame skippage.
Brain skippage?
Sure.
Okay.
So I invited you over, and the first thing you did was basically hump my lamp and my couch.
Well, I took liberties with your green juice and your bong and your whiskey.
Yeah, you tilted my liquid back into your throat
Wow,
multiple times.
that's a suggestive way to put it, but all right.
That's an accurate way to describe it.
Your carpet in here in the kitchen, this rug, it looks like one of those slider puzzles. But I don't think it would actually form anything if you slid everything around.
I'm hoping this brings you to my job too. If not, I'll go ahead.
I'm still I'm in your house.
Let's see here. Un momento.
Somehow, some way. Can I open all your gifts under your Christmas tree?
Yes, you may.
Okay, mission new. Okay, I probably have
Alright, I invited you.
Let me go back into this. There it is. Boom.
Alright, and this is one of the PUBG ones, so.
Okay.
Laid back. My name is Cliff, brother of Joe. Ah, fuck, I need to pull up my second screen on this bitch. Oh, no, I don't. I have my audio on. That was retarded. AK.
Oh my god. Everything went away. I don't care about that. Oh no, it's just us again now.
What happened?
Hey, there's everyone again. Laid back.
Raid Backaroo. The Japanese version. Raid Backaroo.
Raid the bakery.
Sipping on wasabi juice. Raid Backaroo.
That's just racist.
Yeah, it's not even 10 minutes in. I apologize. That got ugly quick. I'll blame the beer.
I will not allow you to blame the beer. You would have done that regardless.
Can I blame the bear?
Everything's going away again.
Nobody likes the Pakistani.
Oh.
Punch this round the dick.
Punch it round to the dick?
Punch this round in the dick.
Ah.
Let's own it.
Get on it. Get on it.
Let's put a Pathros over it and make a rubbing.
Orange team.
Orange team for life.
Orange team until later, I guess, because...
Until we're the purple team.
Exactly, and I don't, like, know how to play.
Kill everything that's not orange.
Like when I said that I played earlier today, that amounts to I logged in, I stole a car, and I drove around for about 10 minutes.
Did you drive carefully? Did you obey all the rules?
I try to do that every time I play. First thing I do is I sit down and I like come to the first light and I try and stop.
Okay, so you're gonna bail out of this chopper, and then you're gonna press X to pull your chute, and then
push it immediately,
L1.
or do I wait?
You could rock it down towards the ground if you want. That's what I do.
I pulled my chute.
But tried to get to where I'm at, and then
you're the blue with
the
red
orange
blinky
split.
thing on my. Okay.
And then
Wait, there you are. You're underneath me now.
yeah, and then when you go to land, you press L1 and R1 and hold it.
And that pulls him up.
Yeah.
Okay. Can't I just cut
Oh,
myself
God.
loose of this parachute? Because I released it entirely too high.
Where are you at? Let me see if I can even see you yet.
Are you in
Okay.
this orange car that's on my little radar map?
Yes. We're
Okay.
aiming for that now.
There we
Oh,
go.
I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna see you, I think.
I'm directly above you right now.
Uh,
The bounds will shrink in 10 seconds. I'm falling out of parachute.
classic. And I'm just in the armored vehicle, hoping nobody comes and shoots me right now.
I saw someone else on a parachute, like right around here just a second ago.
Oh, they're like at least one of them's in a vehicle already, and it looks like they're angling towards us.
Can I shoot from my parachute?
Yes, you can. You
Okay.
hold L2, and then you
Oh,
press R2.
yeah, that wasn't another person in a parachute that I keep seeing. It's my fucking
What was
shadow.
Dan Godley has committed suicide. Oh, okay, yeah, good.
No, I didn't.
Okay, so you hop into the back, and you're my turret boy.
Oh, I don't get to drive. I'm
If you want
kidding.
to drive,
I
that's
don't want to
right.
drive. No.
Okay.
Okay, and it's just the regular shooting.
Yep.
Do I have to? Okay, that aims. Got it. And then though we're shooting for this purple car that I see on the radar.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
taking us right to them. It looks like they are up in like a compound. Either it's that hillbilly compound or it's the mobile park. I can't tell with the snow right now.
Can I start
Probably
shooting? them?
Yep, you can shoot whenever.
Do I run out of ammo on it?
No, I don't think so. I think it gives you a cooldown period though.
They're right next to a tank.
We're fine. Oh. Alright, there's somebody up there.
Yeah.
Try to take them out first.
They're up above this ridge. Oh! I got
Oh
shot.
no! You did.
Bombed?
I got a bail.
That means I
Shit.
got shot in the face.
Now I have nothing.
Now, is this you that I'm watching? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I think so.
You're in the car driving around, right?
Yeah. Uh.
What is this on the bottom of the screen where it says radio? Does that mean I can hit the button and talk directly to the person that I'm watching play?
No, I think that you can change the audio track. I don't know.
Yeah, that
This
would
is news to me.
that would make a lot. So what? You never die?
I never fuck around with options.
Oh. Just lay down. Digging's not going to do anything. Now that big yellow line or ball bar or whatever, that big yellow thing that you just showed, that just popped up, that's the circle that you need to stay inside of, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you got out. God damn it, how come I can't move the camera around anymore?
Ah, bastard, I tried moving too slowly.
Fuck you, TV. Is that only one guy on the other team?
Ah, I think
Yeah.
it's that one.
Well, I gotta do it again.
Yep.
Next time I won't bail out of my parachute or out of my jump so quick. You have been kicked from the mission. There were not enough players.
Fascinating. Perhaps we should just go play golf in the snow. Like, that's not going to be impossible to find our ball.
Can't you just hit the button and it'll find the ball?
That's, like, too easy. You kids nowadays always trying to take the easy way out of shit.
Fall the longest distance with a parachute before opening it. Is that a challenge?
Is that
Son
you?
of a bitch. I'm just standing there in some purple pants.
That's not you.
What's not me?
The people that are shooting at me. Oh yeah, you get an email pretty soon about a treasure hunt,
Mm-hmm.
and that's how you get a Red Dead Redemption revolver.
Oh.
It's funny because it leads you to different areas on the map that you have to explore and find clues and everything. And I drove to one location and I scoured the entire area and I couldn't find jack shit. And then I realized that I drove right directly on top of it. I parked, and that was the one spot I wasn't looking. I searched that area for almost a half hour. And it was live streamed too, so you could easily go back and see that. It was a complete doofus-ass move.
I am just gonna drive along these railroad tracks until I hit a train.
How do you buddy up in this? How do you, like... You'd think you'd be able to, like, crew up in free mode, right?
You probably can.
Alright, I'm gonna get behind a rock here and look online.
Beard unlock. Mustache. Oh my god, so much railroad tracks, not a single train. Hey, I just unlocked some Chola makeup. Can I
you should
put...
go get yourself a makeover before we set up another fucking thing.
Where do I go to do that?
The makeup, you go to a barber shop.
Oh.
So you look on the map for the shears.
Motherfucker, where? There they are.
Oh, we can private session.
That sounds fucking gay. Off the railroad tracks. Oh! Come on, really? Flip back over, car. Oh, hey! I got it back on the ground, and now it's stuck, and I can't get out of it. Oh, no, I'm out of it. Get to that freeway. Steal us a car. Oh, I can't even pull out a weapon when I'm in passive mode, huh?
Yeah, that sucks. So don't start shit while you're in passive mode because you won't be able to finish it. Alright, do you want to go meet over at the golf course?
Well, I'm gonna go get my Chola makeover first.
Yeah, I know. I'm just wondering where I need to start heading off to.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, golf course sounds good. Oh my god, these LA freeways.
Los Santos.
I said LS. And there we go. Now I'm going in the right direction.
Oh, the snow is nightmarish to drive in. Oh, God. All this white is fucking with my vision. There's so many whiteys.
I should have got off the freeway right there, but I drove right past my exit. Get out of my way, car. Haha, landed back on my feet. Fuck off. My tires, not my feet.
Oh, Compton's Most Wanted. About doing calisthenics, huh?
Oh my god.
Huh? Well, isn't this festive? Oh, that was parked car. Jumped right out in front of me, officer, I swear. Oh, God.
See, right now, while I'm not talking and you are talking, it's like you're narrating something on my stream that isn't happening. Makes for a very confusing stream session.
Like I go, watch out! You're like, oh, God. Watch out for what?
Well, no, it wouldn't confuse me, because I'm fully aware, but the viewer
Oh!
would be like, what the fuck? Get out of the car! Go to the barber. Quick.
Sit. I will take care of you, honey.
Alright. Beards.
I have a high-class ride, and I'm here to play some golf essays.
Eyebrows. I can get curvaceous eyebrows, huh?
This is
I
going
can get
to
some
look
chola
so
eyebrows.
good.
That guy was freaking the fuck out.
Bitch, stop charging me to do my makeup. Just do it for free. Cost me $500 to be clean shaven. I could have done that at home.
It's funny how she cuts haircut styles and facial hairstyles into you. Like, you could be clean shaven, you're like, and bald, you're like, I want an afro. And it's like, poof, you have it.
These are all cornrows. I don't want cornrows.
I'm in my golfing finery. Yep. I'm gonna go down to the country club, stand on the bush, and fuck me my fingers. If only that security guard was around here, he could see me now. I'm fucking these fingers so good. So
Can't
good.
I dye my hair?
You gotta go into change appearance and spend $1 million, I think.
That's gay.
it
I'm not gonna
million?
do that. I gotta stop saying things are gay. That's,
Why?
That's dumb.
That's gay?
Wait, I don't have a face paint on now. If I had face paint, they would charge me $100 to take it off.
Uh-huh.
They don't have Sting
But
face paint.
they use the good lotion, though.
Oh, it's
And no, they don't have Sting face paint. They
it's
should.
unavailable. They got mime face paint.
If you go down to Vespucci Beach, you can go ahead and pick up a lucha mask, though.
Yeah, I had those on
Come
the
back anytime.
regular game. Now, how do I take off my glasses and hat? Can I do that without going to a store?
If you have your home nearby, you could do that.
Yeah, I
act-
haven't. I don't know about
And then,
it.
yeah, just in the store.
There's got to be a store in this little shopping center over here, right? Well, I guess I can use my map. That would help, wouldn't it?
Let's see, where the hell are you?
Where am I? Scoosy.
Are you not even in the same fucking... You're not even in the same goddamn session with me anymore. It's dumb.
Are you sure?
There's no misunderstanding, so don't waste your breath, bitch. Listen, if you ever talk to him again, I'm gonna fuck you up like you've never been fucked,
Yeah. No, we're not in the same instance, are we?
Nope.
Well, I still need to get and take my hat and glasses off so I can show off my new hairstyle.
Your chola brows.
I'm gonna be like, oh, lucky. For our foreign audience, Eric, for those listening that are from somewhere other than, you know, where we are.
Say Quebec.
Yes, for the
Say
Quebecois,
Cuba.
for the Cubas, for the
Say
Puerto Ricans,
yeah,
Please
the Africans.
the Afrikaans, yes. Please explain to them what a chola is.
A chola, according to the Urban Dictionary, is a Mexican whore.
There's like lots
That one's for the for all those Koreans out there that don't know.
Wow, you can't even really tell that I have chola eyebrows. Which is astounding, because if you've ever seen a chola, you know that you can tell when one has chola eyebrows.
It's like the one thing that's for sure when you see a chola.
Bitch, shut up.
Oh, Jesus, please!
Oh, Jesus.
You know what? I'm gonna disable passive mode just so I can kill the security guard.
Alright. Should I head to the golf course? Because we're
Sure.
not in the same map.
I sent you an invite.
Oh, did you? I didn't see it. I have an invite from Cade29, and I have an invite from Gerald. And that's that. Send me another one.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna join yours.
Are these cops gonna come after me? Why? I'm just sitting in my car. I'm not even black. Yep, he looks like he's coming after me. I don't want you to come after me.
That's funny. I just knocked out a security guard and then took his money, and then bounced to a different session. Experienced 0 repercussion.
Are you in my session now?
I'm loading into it.
Loading.
Oh, you kids. You're loading in your Bitcoin. I Bitcoin once, but my granddaddy smacked me and said, "You don't be eating no change, you fool." She was a black lady.
Why are the police after me? I didn't do anything. I'm just
Called
spinning
her Black
donuts.
Seed.
Did you call someone Black Sea? Is that what you just said?
Black C, as in the letter C.
Like a cunt?
No, her last name was Carranza.
Oh. I called her Black Carranza?
Well, Black C. Because she was she enjoyed her Portuguese nature, but she didn't like the fact that she came from African American stock as well. So we would always remind her and call her Black C. She hated it.
We had,
She was a very racist old lady.
when I worked at the grocery store, the first time when I was a kid, when I was a bagger at the Lucky at Fairway Park. That's, you know, across the street from by where we grew up. When I worked there, there was a guy, he wasn't a manager, but he was like one of the, like if we were working at night, he was the guy who was in charge at night. And his name was Ed. I'm not going to give a last name for brevity's sake. Well, not for brevity's sake, that's the other. Well,
For
fuck it.
legality's sake.
Yes. His name was Ed. Or was his name Ed? Maybe I'm making that name up too.
Shit. What if his name was Ted and you just left off the T? Holy shit.
Yeah, see that? That is called
Our-
professionalism.
Our friends in Germany, their minds are blown right now.
Well, Ed was Portuguese, and my friend, let's just call him Vic, who was another bagger. He hated Ed, and he would always he would get drunk or stoned and make inappropriate jokes where he'd be like, "Oh, I'm gonna go over to Ed's house and I'm gonna rape his wife." Ha 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 ha. And no one ever thought it was funny.
And he's expecting you to sit there and just be like, "Oh, good one, Ed."
Uh-huh. Well, it wasn't Ed. This is Vic.
Oh, good one. Oh, so it's even worse. The story's gotten worse.
But his like when we finally quit, his big like going out thing was to go up to Ed and tell him that he doesn't like him because he's Portuguese.
Why?
Because Because high schoolers are stupid. That's why. He used to he would pronounce Portuguese as portages, like a a mix between a porta potty and jizz.
I gotcha.
Portages. Oh shit, I should, set a waypoint on my map instead of just aimlessly driving around talking about portages.
I see you too. You're driving around along the beach.
Car wash. Friend's apartment. There's golf. Golf. Do I got it set? I got it set. Alright.
Four blocks out. 3 blocks out.
I'm almost there. I'm over by the
2
tennis
blocks.
courts.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Coming up on it. You're coming up on it.
Oh. I just gotta make a turn right up here. Oh, I'm in the parking lot.
Oh shit.
Where are you now? Oh, there you are. Do I just hit the thing to enter?
Yep. Or you wait for me to. I don't know. I don't fucking know.
I already entered.
All I know is that I knocked out that security guard. I'm happy for that.
Do I have to invite you?
Yes, invite me.
Oh, no, don't do that. Okay, end hole, confirm settings, player, blah, 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 online leaderboard, quit, and select. How do I invite you?
You set up the round and then you invite me.
Okay. So 9 holes. We don't want to start on the 9th hole. That would just be silly.
Winter golf, everyone.
From current session. So I could have invited you from outside the current session. Are you a Cthulhu?
Yes.
Cthulhu? Okay, I sent an invite.
I am on my way.
Joined. Let's play. This music has a lot of words that I don't understand. Alright, I will bet no money.
Choking games.
The what?
The self-pleasure and choking games.
Alright. We are getting this game underway.
It's time for you go into GTA. You're like the Doomsday heists are out. They have all this new content. Let's go play us some golf.
Hey, I'm not versed well enough in this to play
Oh God, what did I do?
Doomsday Heist.
Okay, maybe I should look at what I'm doing. Okay. Makes total sense now.
What?
That's why I
Nice
say,
shot.
hey man, nice shot. Oh boy.
Oh, you motherfucker. I was slightly less long than you.
Ain't that the truth?
Bounce, bounce.
Bounce, 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 bounce.
So, like, when kids are in, like, elementary school, like little kids, they always want to do, like, at some point during their schooling career, there will come up a time where they want to play one of those jokes where it's like, oh, everyone in the classroom, everyone at the same time start coughing. The teacher won't know what to do. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah.
Like in the movie A Christmas Story where they all put on the fake teeth and then the teacher walks in and sees it and says like, put them teeth in my drawer. And they all go put their teeth in the drawer. Well, I remember this was probably like the 6th grade, maybe the 7th grade. We had, the students had the idea to do something like this, and it was straight out of The Simpsons. There was the episode of The Simpsons, I forget what was going on, but Bart Simpson wanted to, like, everyone wanted to turn their desks around backwards. So when the teacher came in, it's like, oh my god, everyone's facing the wrong way. However will I deal with this? And it was just straight out of that. Go in that hole. Aw, you fuck. And, but we weren't going to do it unless everyone wanted to do it, right?
Yeah.
So everyone wanted to except for this one girl. And let's say her name is Blamber.
Okay.
That was just a silly thing. I honestly don't remember anyone's name from the 6th grade. Well, I know a lot of people, but not that one. I know some people's names, but not this one.
I blame Blamber for my bogey.
But
it's far.
Blamber didn't want to turn her desk around. So
Now,
that kind of...
was she just like, was she one of the people, like the stick in the muds, or was there a genuine good reason, like she had a bad back?
Oh no, she was...
As a child. She's crippled. You were getting on her case because she's in a wheelchair and she didn't want to turn her ass around.
No, it was this whole stick in the mud thing that you brought up.
Okay.
So, what we ended up doing instead was, someone's like, oh, well, why don't we just do it without her? When she leaves the room, we'll all turn our desks around. And then someone was like, no, it wouldn't be the same without everyone doing it, right? So...
I like the dude that's like, no.
And remember, I went to Catholic school. There were a lot of weirdos. But, so... Blamber ends up leaving the classroom at some point, because this was on, like, a rainy day, right? Where the teacher left the classroom, but all the students had to stay in the classroom because it was raining, and that's how they did it at this school. If it was raining, you'd spend lunch break inside the classroom. You'd eat your lunch at your desk and just do whatever in the classroom.
Yes, sir.
So, where am I? Over here. I want to get back on the green. Let's see if I can get it up over. I probably won't, but whatever.
I'm sitting here going, why haven't we gotten, like, any viewers? And it's like, oh yeah, we called this stream the Cumberly Lads last
Anyway.
Sorry, it all compounded on me just then, so... Okay.
Blamber leaves. She goes out of the cloud and goes to piss. I don't know. And I come up with the idea where, since she didn't want to turn her desk around, and everyone else kind of was down with, playing a joke because we didn't like this teacher. This teacher was a cunt. And so, since Blamber didn't want to move her table, or her desk, I had the idea to take her desk, instead of, someone thought, oh, we should turn hers around backwards, so hers is facing the wrong way, but everyone else is facing forward. And that wasn't enough for me. So I brought up the suggestion. I came up with the idea, why don't we take her desk and hide it in the closet in the back of the room? And so that's what we did. And that's my story.
Well, what was Blamber's reaction?
She came in the room and was like, hey, where's my desk? And that was it.
And then Blimmy pointed to the closet. And she was
No,
like,
I don't
oh.
think anyone told her where it was. I think the teacher made us. What that
Would have
you
been
went in
funny
the
if she
tree?
just silently walked in, didn't even like acknowledge the fact her desk was gone, and she just walked straight to the closet and grabbed it. It's like, oh, she knew. Oh, good.
Oh, yeah, that would have been great. I don't recall what actually happened. I'm pretty sure that the teacher told us, "Hey, can we give Blamber her fucking desk back?" And we're like, "Hee
Followed back.
hee, we'll give her the desk back." I remember when we were in the 7th grade, we were little shits, and we would always, be little shits to the teacher. And then the next year, we moved on. We were the mature 8th graders at the school now, so we weren't gonna be doing shit like that.
You became a lad.
But then the grade behind us, I remember about halfway through the next school year, the same teacher was teaching the next class up, 7th grade. It was a Catholic school. It was one class for each grade. It wasn't, But
Press
no, not that I remember. But it was about 6 months into the school year when the other class that came up behind us poisoned the same teacher. They, like what's it called? Ice cream men. They used to drive around and you could buy shit out of the ice cream truck. They used to have these things called fart bags. Do you remember fart bags?
I do not.
You shake them up and you stomp on them, and they would inflate full of air, and then they would pop, and it would smell terrible. They were like stink bombs, but they were called fart bags.
Okay.
And they cut one of those open, which these things when they would blah, 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 when they would open. Eek. Nope. When they would inflate, they would get really cold, like it was some kind of weird chemical reaction that was doing it. And
Your Chola eyebrows are great. That was the first time I got to see him.
and that's how they poisoned the teacher, was by cutting one of those bags open and putting it in her coffee.
Fascinating.
Yeah. She continued teaching after that for a couple of years at that school.
I fucking wouldn't.
That teacher reminded me of Deborah McMichael, but like an old version of Deborah McMichael.
So Deborah McMichael.
But if she were old.
See, that just sounds like a witch to me.
Pretty much, yeah.
Ugh. Like, I wouldn't want to poison that, because you'd want to get the job done, and if you don't, watch out.
We had another teacher at that school that a lot of the students were positive was a man in drag.
Nice. And I'm sure the kids could be so understanding of that.
Yeah, well, it wasn't a man in drag. It was a woman. It was a woman. She just happened to be tall.
And this was the 90s, though, right? So that's shoulder patty?
Yes. Very much
Alright,
shoulder
so
patty.
It's fair.
Yeah, this was probably 1995.
Oh my god. Holy shit. That was close.
No! Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, let's just go straight for it. Oh, you fucking dildo.
Alright, this is the shot that I like to call the Jesse Plemons, because it's just a little bit bloated. It doesn't fit in the hole all the way.
Yeah, Jesse
The
Plemons,
Jesse
you can't just plug him into anything because he'll always stand out as he looks like a retarded Matt Damon.
Like one with shit. You brought up The Simpsons earlier, so that's all I could think of now. But remember when Ken Griffey had that juice? Ken Griffey Jr. and his head was huge. It's like Matt Damon had that juice and he turned into Jesse Plemons.
To me, he just looks like a waterhead. Like someone, like a retard, but he's retarded because there's like an extra thick layer of liquid around his brain.
My brain's super cold. Jesse Plemons.
He was in Fargo. In case there's anyone out there who doesn't know who Jesse Plemons is, he was that guy in Fargo who looked like a retarded Matt Damon. He was that guy in Breaking Bad who looked like a retarded Matt Damon.
He was that guy in Drunk History who played Edgar Allan Poe, but also looked like
he made Edgar Allan
Damon.
Poe look like a retarded Matt Damon. He looked like retarded Matt Damon playing Edgar Allan Poe.
Oh God, I'd watch that. I'd pay money for that movie. Like, Matt Damon suffers a horrific brain injury. All right, let's go with this.
All right.
And he's cast as Edgar Allan Poe in a triumphant return to the screen. That would be magic.
Yeah, if like
That would
he
get
had
his
like he got
career
in one of
back on
those
track after he condoned woman touching.
he got into one of those fucking Gary Busey motorcycle accidents where they have to stitch up your brain with like couch stuffing and bits of the popcorn ceilings that we used to have back in the 80s.
See, I was thinking like a hepatitis, infection that went to his brain, or aliens lobotomized him accidentally. Like a real interesting story, not just he got in a wreck.
Well, I'm trying to, because
Like he got in a relationship with a fucking Ukrainian prostitute who was also a man, and then he was gonna leave him when he found out, but she was like, she was like, no, and hit him with his fucking Golden Globe or whatever the fuck he's won, an Oscar. And now he's just like, it goes clunk, and now he's just like, Jesse Plemons. But he's not Jesse Plemons, he's Matt Damon.
wasn't it an Oscar for writing?
Yeah.
No, see, to get with your
Chowderhead movie, too.
Yeah, he got an Oscar for writing dialogue for a bunch of Boston morons. Oh, it's because he is functionally retarded, and the Academy felt bad for him and wanted to give him something. No, Matt Damon, I'm going to stick with your Ukrainian aspect of your thing. He gets in with a Ukrainian woman, but the Ukrainian woman is like, she's a daredevil. She wants, like you've seen those videos where the Russian kids like to jump off of buildings, and it turns out to be a giant swing set that swings them over this great distance, or they climb up on the top of buildings and like they hang off the edges.
Or a
They're like-
smokestack they jump off of because it's like, the snow will protect me.
Yeah, exactly, and it does. They're those kinds of daredevils, and it's Matt Damon is with her, and he gets really into doing this kind of stuff, like climbing smokestacks and just falling off of it and shit like that. And one day she comes to him and she's like, Matt Damon, and he goes, yeah, and she's like,
that's my name.
I have exciting event planned for us today. Let's go. And he's like, all right, we'll go over to wherever it is that you want us to go.
He's like, I like them apples.
So she like takes him by the hand and she takes him to Chernobyl, and they go exploring through Chernobyl. And when they're
This place is wicked cold, let me tell you something.
he goes, Bertha, this place is wicked fucking cold.
It's colder than a witch's tit. Why didn't you tell me? I could have laid up.
It's colder than Martha's Vineyard in the middle of February.
Oh, God. I gotta write home to my ma about this right now.
Hold on a second. Dear Ma, I'm in the
Pulled out a
Ukraine.
parchment.
And a feather. Oh, I feel like Thomas Jefferson.
Exactly. They're like the founding fathers.
Oh, I can't wait to get back to Boston and go walking on that Freedom Trail.
And keep in mind, this is before his brain injury.
His brain injury it makes his head swell up really, like, fat. Like he looks like he got stung by a bunch of bees, but it's actually just radiation.
Oh, fuck.
Ma, I found a drum full of radiated sludge. I said to what's a good Ukrainian woman's name?
Christina Caro.
I said, "Hey, Christina Caro, wouldn't this make for some wicked chowder?" And she was like, "Sure, let me go find some crab." And she goes and finds some crab, and then we made some crab Wait, I gotta do my fucking voice. She went and found some crab, and we went and we made some fucking crab chowder, and it was fucking delicious. But now my head's all swollen.
Very cursing.
Well, it's fun to say fucking with a Boston.
Unbelievable fucking chowder.
This is Boston we're talking about.
I said, goddamn you cocksucker, this is the best goddamn motherfucking chowder of my whole prick-licking life.
It's Matt Damon. He made chowder out of radioactive waste and irradiated crab meat.
He was Dr. Hugh Mann in Interstellar. Did that just...
You killed it.
Let all the air out of your fucking sails. The fact his name wasn't Hugh shows a remarkable amount of restraint on Christopher Nolan's part, because it was Dr. Mann, and it could have easily been Dr. Hugh Mann. I play a Hugh Man in my next movie. One of them humans.
A fucking human.
You've heard of them before, right?
What were we even talking about?
You know, groping a woman against her will ain't like molesting a kid, am I right?
What were we talking about?
Oh,
We're talking about
man.
Jesse Plemons.
Why, though?
Yeah, why were we even talking about Jesse Plemons?
If anybody can please tell us why the fuck we were talking about Jesse Plemons, we would be very, very thankful.
Send a message to our web zone. What the fuck did Jesse Plemons come from?
His mother. Oh, that was a wicked burn.
Because Jesse Plemons is what got us on to talking about fucking, like, people with, like, horrible disfiguring diseases. And he doesn't have any horrible disfiguring diseases.
Which says a lot about Jesse Plemons.
He was a little overweight in Fargo, but I think that was just for the role.
Yeah, it was on purpose. It was a perfect hit. It should have went in, dick licker.
You didn't account for the snow.
Let me Plemons on by ya. Oh, that's what it was. My shot. It was bloated. And I called it my Jesse Plemons shot.
Fucking Jesse Plemons. And we gotta think of a new way to implement a actor into our discussion. that isn't Jesse Plemons.
We should just have a Jesse Plemons hour. 1 hour every week where we just talk Plemons.
We could be a podcast. We'd call it Plemons-Aid. Like lemonade, but with Plemons.
Lemonade. Dishing on Plemonade. It's just like, why couldn't you just decide on one?
Perfect hit. Right into the bunker. No, I missed the bunker. Good. Plemons-Aid. Speaking of fucked up faces, how about that Cillian Murphy character?
I don't know. He looks. He's got a proper British face.
He does. He fits for British. He wouldn't be able to play a believable like Canuck, but he fits
And
for
he is British, right? He's not like.
I think he's
not like
Irish.
See, that's what bothers me. The Irish.
I think. I don't know. He was in. He was in The Wind That Shakes the Barley, which is an Irish-made movie.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like it. Good job, Irish Hollywood. What should we call our movie? We got Academy Award nominee Cillian Murphy. Call it The Wind That Shakes the Barley.
It was a good movie.
Regardless.
Hey, we got a movie. We got a movie star here. His name is Daniel Day-Lewis. Hey, Ireland, what should we call this movie? Call it My Left Foot.
He had one of them. He didn't have one of them. Either way, just call it that.
He did, though. He did have a left foot. That was just how he'd communicate. People would talk to him and he'd just stomp at him.
The Irish don't know that.
I think they do. I'm pretty sure he was
You're
Irish.
giving the Irish way too much credit here.
Fair point.
Anybody who's Irish, can you please leave a message on our website?
Like, hey, Ireland, you remember that movie My Left Foot? Yeah, that was
Hey, what's up with that, Ireland? When you just retarded?
Yeah, we remember that movie. That was about whiskey, right?
It's about that guy that had something to do with the feet. Oh, good one.
That was, I pulled back on the stick, and then when it got to the yellow spot, I just pushed forward.
So, to translate, it did what the directions said.
Yep. That's how you become a master golfer.
You listen. You can't golf without hearing. It's nearly impossible.
Did you ever see Becky Lynch's, speaking of retarded Irish people,
Uh-huh.
I'm taking back the retarded part, I love Becky Lynch, but did you ever see her NXT debut?
No.
Where she's wearing all green and she comes out like to like the deedly 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 dee
Oh, you know what?
music.
Actually,
And she's
yes, I think I have. That's embarrassing. It was on a Botchamania, I think.
and she's doing all the step dancing in the ring. It's so terrible, and I think that was the only time that she ever actually did that gimmick. As soon as she was done with bringing that out that one time, they reeled it in.
And then they made her be... Was that before or after her Adam Rose stint?
I don't know. It might have been before. Because Adam Rose thing, that was...
a step up.
Yeah. Because, that was on the main show. That was... No, that was when she was still NXT, huh? That was with Braun Strowman.
Yes.
You missed the hole.
Not yet.
Ooh.
Alright. I think I know what I'm doing. Nope. No idea still. Great.
Maybe if you took off the distracting Cthulhu mask, you'd make a shot.
You know, my long game is great, but my short game sucks, and I will blame the mask. Can you golf in first person?
I don't know. My guy looks, he like, with that hairstyle, it reminds me of someone. It's Tim Curry. It reminds me of Tim Curry.
You also look like Cletus Cassidy without the Carnage symbiote all over him.
Like Divine when she's not in drag. Best things in life don't come easy, and trust us, this mint condition double action revolver with custom inlays is without doubt one of the best things in life. Between you and the prize, there's a trail of breadcrumbs leading across the state and back. Watch out for special in-game email to get you started. No.
It's actually a fun little hunt.
Yeah, I'm sure it is, but I'm not going to do it right now.
Hunt with an H.
Yeah? What would I have thought you said?
Punt.
Oh,
with a
cunt.
P. What else? Oh God. Runt, brother Runt from TNA.
Now, when Finley used to come to the ring, back to, Irish professional wrestlers. Remember when Finley used to come out and he was wearing his singlet that didn't have, it was like a women's one-piece bathing suit?
Mm-hmm.
And a green bowler's cap and a shillelagh. Do you remember that?
Vaguely, but yes.
Would you consider that gimmick to be a... God damn it, fucker. Would you consider that gimmick to be a Leprechaun gimmick?
No.
Now, why?
Only because I contrast it with Hornswoggle.
Okay. Okay, but Hornswoggle's a midget. Like, Finley could have been like a giant leprechaun.
Okay.
Or when,
I
about,
can...
like, remember when Sheamus used to come out and sit in the throne and he had like, what's it called? Like antlers for a crown?
Mm-hmm.
That would he be like the world's largest leprechaun? That was when they were,
But Sheamus wasn't like the world's largest caribou.
But it's the way he talks.
Still.
I think anyone that talks like that is automatically a leprechaun. Like, oh, I'm gonna beat the crap out of ya. And it just felt like if you pinned Sheamus clean, you'd get like a pot of gold. Like you'd get a cauldron full of gold coins.
You don't?
I never got one. But then again, I never pinned Sheamus clean.
Xavier Woods should confirm or deny.
That's a good point. Why hasn't he? What's he trying to hide?
We have him weigh in on the leprechaun controversy.
For some reason, I feel like Xavier Woods has played a leprechaun at some point in his career. And I don't just mean dressing up with the New Day. That's whiteface. I mean actually playing a leprechaun. Not whiteface, because it's, a leprechaun. It's Irish, so it's pink face.
It's Boo's face. Oh! I'm eating a cookie, goddammit.
A cookie?
Mm-hmm.
Then why didn't you say you're eating a fucking cookie?
Because I'm not.
Gee, you fucking liar.
Lemonade.
Lemonade?
Lemonade.
Lemonade. Plemons AIDS.
Coming to Clement's aid
The
because it
the
says coming.
when you swing and it hits the ball, the not divot, but whatever it is that comes up, whatever you want to call it, it's green.
Yeah, the turf that pops
Yeah,
up.
just the little animation of the turf popping up. They didn't change it for the winter weather.
What
That's a
the fuck,
game.
Rockstar?
You're fucking game breaking. Boycott Rockstar.
People want to talk shit to EA.
Betcha EA would have had white coming up out of the ground when you golf. I bet you if I went over right now and put on one of my golf video games that EA makes, and you put it on the snow, I bet you it has the same thing where green pops out of the snow.
Fuck. They suck.
Doot doot. Oh yeah, Plemons. Plemons it there.
There we go.
You know, that's what it'll be in real life. Like one day I'll go golfing and I'll miss a putt just like that, and I'm like, fucking Plemonsed it. And no one, and I'll have to explain it to people that Jesse Plemons looks bloated.
Because you might get the person who's just like, oh yeah, I've heard of that before. Total Plemons shot.
See, now, are they saying that because it's it's become a thing? Like we've made it a thing?
No, it's just that type of personality.
The type of person
where
that
he's just-
that says that they know. I've heard of that. You know who gets that a lot? Michael Carbonara on the Carbonaro effect.
Yes.
A lot
yes,
of the
he
times
does.
where he says like, "Oh, that's the Carbonaro effect is what makes it so that the dog disappears when I put it under the hairdryer. It's the
It's the
Carbonaro
West
effect."
African stink bean.
And then you get the people and they're like, "Oh, yeah, I've heard of that. I've heard of that." And he goes, "Oh, you've heard of that? Well, it's also my television show that you're on right now, you dummy."
Don't you feel like an ass? Don't you feel like a complete ass?
That's essentially what it is. It's him going, "Don't you feel like a fucking moron? You didn't know that I was just playing a trick on you, you fucking idiot."
You dumb American. It's like he's American too, right? He comes
Yes.
across like he's Canadian.
He
But
might be Canadian.
I think that's just a beard. And
You saying Canada is his beard?
yes. Right in the hole. Right in the hole. Fuck you.
You missed. Didn't go in the hole. Did you see that Spoonie posted a new video earlier?
I did with his lady, right?
Yeah, and they're talking about the Star Wars.
The Star Wars or Star Wars?
The new Star Wars, the movie. One came out the other day, did you know?
Yeah, we
Oh!
didn't have plans for that at all. Fucking Fandango. Let's just start co-opting other people's stories.
Ooh, that was almost a Plemons shot. Now, what do you call it when it's like, it looks like it's going to be a Plemons, where it hits the hole and kind of bounces up and then back, but then falls back in? Like it almost
let's-
misses, like it's almost bloated, but it makes something out of it. Like a Haley Joel Osment who got real bloated, and that's just Haley Joel Osment now?
No, that's more like like Jonah Hill, right? Because he started out bloated, but then he was just like, no, now I'm thin.
Yeah,
I fit, but only for just this moment. Because
But-
I may plummet it on the next.
But when the ball goes into the hole, it makes you happy. And I just don't see that with...
That doesn't fit with Jonah Hill.
Exactly.
Jonah Hill makes nobody happy.
No. He never made his parents happy.
Allegedly, we've heard from his parents.
Oh... I don't know if that is on the... Okay, it's in the rough.
Sean Astin?
That's a good one. I accept
Closer.
a plump Sean Astin.
Half shirt wearing Dayglow Sean Astin.
You talking 51st Dates Sean Astin?
I'm talking style, sugar.
It's called Fashion, sweetheart.
That's right.
That was when he had the bicycle hat, the fishnet shirt, the fishnet half shirt, the hammer pants, and the wraparound sunglasses.
It's like, dude, this guy's made it. He lived in New Zealand for several months. He's more of a man than you'll ever be.
He is the hero of the Lord of the Rings trilogy.
Thought you were gonna say Encino Man.
He is kind of the hero no, he is the hero in Encino Man, isn't he? No,
He's
Pauly
at
Shore's
least
the
the
hero of
other
Encino
guy.
Man.
In Encino Man. The other guy that's not Pauly Shore.
Oh yeah.
But
But everyone knows
two other
that.
guys that's not Pauly Shore in that movie.
Yeah, there's Sean Astin and
Remember
Brendan
when-
Fraser.
Remember when Pauly Shore was in Goof Troop?
He was in a Goofy
the fact-
movie. He was
or
not
the
in Goof
fact-
Troop.
It's the fucking same goddamn thing.
Goof
son.
Troop was a television show. Goofy movie was the movie
Based off of what?
based off of Goofy. The Goofy movie
Based
was
off of just Goofy?
exactly.
So none of his kids that were in Goof Troop showed up in the Goofy movie?
Max is in Goof Troop, but Max is younger in Goof Troop. In a Goofy movie,
Uh-huh.
he's in high school, but in
So it
Goof
is
Troop,
in the
he's
same
still an elementary
continuity.
school kid. Not
Because
necessarily,
years later, I'm fascinated by this. Why not necessarily?
because there's nothing definitive. God.
Is this actually a point of contention amongst like Disney files?
Not that I've heard of. No, I don't know.
Not fucking Goof Troop.
You know what is a point of contention is the species of Max's friend PJ. It's his fat friend. I say he's a cat. But people tell me that he's clearly a dog. But how could it be a dog, Eric? His father is Pete. Pete is a fucking cat. Pete is the classic foil to Mickey Mouse. He's a cat. He was the evil guy in Steamboat Willie. Peg-Leg Pete. It only goes to show you that, like, a cat can't procreate with a dog and create a cat-dog hybrid.
What's
cat-
his mother look like?
She looks like a dog.
So maybe she was a whore.
I don't know. I've had to spend the past
possibility.
few days trying to keep my dog from fucking the cat, so... But I don't think it would have ended up having a baby.
Because you don't teach it right.
No, I yell at it, stop trying to fuck the cat.
Exactly. See, you need to be like grabbing by the hips and showing them how to do it.
We don't need no moon cheese babies.
I got this essay.
You're writing an essay?
Yeah. On golf. Oh,
Oh, essay. I thought you had that.
Got caught up in the trees like some other celebrity that was fat.
I am not sure which celebrity you're talking about. You got caught up in the trees like another celebrity that's fat.
I'm giving you the all of the ingredients to make something out of it. There, you gotta do it.
A
Like
fat
Blue
celebrity
Apron.
that got caught
Like Blue Apron,
in the
our
trees.
sponsor for today.
Fat celebrity that got caught in the trees.
We're not sponsoring a show that talked for 20 fucking minutes about Jesse Plemons.
Oh, I don't think anyone would listen to that show. Maybe Jesse Plemons' mother.
Oh, these two nice boys were talking about you, Jesse.
They said that you went to the Ukraine. Is that true? No, Ma. They said that Matt Damon went to the to the Ukraine. They said
It's
you
all me
was.
bloated.
They says you was.
telling you.
They says you was dating a nice Ukrainian girl. Is that true? Jesse Plemons has a nice Jewish mother. Are you dating a
Ma.
shiksa?
Oh my god. I should have just undershot. I should stop trying to get those in one.
Fat celebrity got caught up in a tree.
I'm sure there's a Medea joke somewhere in there to be made.
That's you are making a racist joke without saying it now, aren't you?
But if it said yes or no right now, I'd still be saying it, so I can't answer that.
Did you really have a fat celebrity who got caught in a tree reference in mind?
No, like I said, they were just ingredients to make
To
make
figure it out.
tasty.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ah! Fat celebrity who got caught up in a tree.
You know, it doesn't even have to be fat. I was just going off of Scott Steiner, how everything needs to be fat.
Fat asses!
She's not only ugly. She's... Ooh. No, Clemens did.
You haven't even taken a shot yet.
Clemens, my button press. My fingers are kind of bloated. Perfect.
Eh. Oi! It went on to the green
Jesse, I
there.
heard that you played Edgar Allan Poe, and you looked bloated when you did it.
It's gotta be
Your
more.
voice is so nice.
Jesse!
They worry about you, Jesse. You should talk to him.
They said they think that you got liquid around your brain. Is that true? I don't know, Ma. They said you look like you got stung by a bunch of bees. Did you get stung by some bees
Are
recently?
you okay?
she gets her news about her son from a random YouTube live stream video. Well, two. Right now, there are officially 2 videos up on YouTube that criticize Jesse Plemons for looking like he got stung by a bunch of bees.
That are going on simultaneously.
Uh-huh.
Like, I don't know what constitutes trending nowadays, but this has to be it.
I don't know. We got
Jesse
the
Plemons.
fucking... We got the DJ Tanner, the DJ Tanner pancake gift to make it to the front of Giphy.
That was pretty impressive. No, you
Fucking,
want to talk bloated.
we got Donald Trump talking about fat DJ Tanner. He signed a fucking a bill. I gotta stop
An
saying fucking
executive
now.
order. No, have you seen Donald Trump sign that DJ's fat bill? It was wicked weird.
Jesse, they was saying on the YouTubes that DJ Tanner is fat according to Donald Trump. According to Donald Trump.
I'm worried you make next. See, I don't want him to do a big reveal of what's in his little book there. And I see, son, my poor bloated son. All right. I think you got UFO. I don't know if you finished Fargo season 2 or not.
Yeah, I did. I'm completely
Okay.
caught up on the Fargo. What the fuck? Oi. Where are you? Is it in my camera? I don't think it would be in my camera, now would it? That's where my naked pictures are. Oh, is it my shot? Ah, I botched it. Oh, I botched it.
God, that shot was like 2 Harvards and a Yale right there. Say shit that don't make any sense, Boston will say immediately.
Doodly-doo, doodly-doo. Ah, god damn it, I botched it again.
I hooked it. I hooked it like mother. Not your mother. Hypothetical Bostoners. Bostonian.
Stop playing music, you fucking phone.
Yeah, Bucka.
Blocker, blocker, blocker.
You're in the Edith and Archie.
Ah, that shot sucked.
You stuck your pole in the Archie and the Edith.
I heard them talking about you on the golf show, Jesse.
Golf show. You know who I hope they talk about next? Laura Prepon.
Why?
I'm just such a big fan of hers, and orange is the new black.
I'm not. Fucking stupid idiot dyed her hair black.
Just because, dude, I think she looks fine with the black hair.
It's not red.
That's the only thing that matters.
It was 100% perfection, and then she bleached it blonde, and now she dyed it black. She can fucking rot in a cage for the rest of her life for all I care.
Holy, you made me botch my shot because of that. That was a lot of hate for no reason.
Although I don't feel the same kind of hate for Deborah Ann Wool.
Well, who could?
Exactly. Oh, she's just a sweetheart.
Not in front of my phone. I just got a message from Daniel. It's the Trump executive order showing up Jesse Plemons that fucking do it.
That's our new, like our list of topical creamer characters. Our newest one, Jesse Plemons' mother. We're gonna have to like on the Quantum Flux site, we're gonna have to create like a dictionary, so they'll know what the fuck we're talking about.
And here's the problem with us: we don't know how to show our admiration properly because we're fans of Jesse Plemons.
Yeah, I love the guy. He's a great actor.
99% of the time when we're riffing on somebody, it's because we enjoy their body of work and we just don't know how else to express ourselves.
Yeah, Matt Damon I find to be a bit overrated, but Jesse Plemons I think is great.
But Matt Damon bought a zoo.
No, Matt Damon bought a zoo.
A wicked zoo.
Hey kids, we bought a wicked zoo.
Zoo.
We got 5 fucking tigers.
Have you ever seen so many fucking tigers? Those fucking tigers will kill you, let me tell you.
I know your mother died of cancer, but we've got some fucking tigers.
That makes it kinda better, right?
Is that the plot of the movie? I don't know.
It is now. When I see it, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck? Where's the kid with cancer? And it's not even a kid with cancer. The mom died of cancer. And the kid has cancer too.
You made me botch my shot. Oh, we bought a zoo.
Jesse, I think you'd be perfect for the role of Matt Damon's son with cancer.
Oh, Ma, they're not talking about me.
I'm flattered, really I am, you guys, but I'm not right for that role.
The movie's already been shot, Jesse. It came out in theaters 3 years ago.
So retarded. Oh, Christ.
I'm just gonna go look up Matt Damon's. Oh, no, that's the wrong button. Is it? No, that wasn't the wrong button. Yeah, it was. Oh! I'm gonna look at Matt Damon's body of work and try and make something happen here.
Actually, just go ahead and search Matt Damon's body.
No, that'll get me dirty things.
Your family uses your... Why is the top here Matt Damon's body?
Alright, the talented Mr. Ripley. Do something with that and Jesse Plemons.
It's that would be easy if we recasted a bit. If it wasn't Jude Law as Dickie Greenleaf, if it was Matt Damon as Dickie Greenleaf and Jesse Plemons as Ripley, as Tom Ripley.
Okay.
That would work fucking great. I would love to actually see that movie.
Yeah, it would be great. What about what's his name? Fucking Dusty from Twister.
He'd be. Would I have to recast him?
You wouldn't have to, no. But if you did have to, who
I'll
would
just CG him in?
You just CG in
Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Philip Seymour Hoffman. I keep wanting to say Paul Thomas Anderson.
No, who would be okay? Let's see.
Paul Giamatti.
No, you know what? I would get I would get Joseph Gordon-Levitt to gain 120 pounds and have him play Dusty.
He would do it.
He would,
He'd be
because he's a
like,
fucking professional.
"You're telling me I get to act alongside Jesse Plemons?"
Jesse, did you hear Joseph Gordon-Levitt's super excited to work with you? Nah, Ma, that was just a bit they was doing.
Oh, I wonder if we can get Jesse Plemons to come on the show.
He's like, yeah, just don't do your Jesse Plemons mom impression, please. Shit. I set up the last one. Hang on, is there another golf course around here? I'm gonna look around.
Jesse Plemons' father is named Jim Bob Plemons.
Come on.
He's from Dallas, Texas, the son of Lisa Beth Plemons, and Jim Bob Plemons. He was raised in a small town called Mart, just outside of Waco.
So hang on, what was his mom's name?
Lisa Beth.
So we're doing an impression of Lisa Beth right now.
Yes.
Lisa Beth Clemens.
Lisa Beth
Jesse!
Plemons.
Jesse, this is your mother, Lisa Beth. Levy for short. It's like, Ma, you don't have to tell me. I know. I've heard your bridge club call you that every day for 20 years.
Jesse Plemons was in Varsity Blues.
That doesn't compute.
Yeah, I don't remember him. He was on Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Was he Harvey?
I don't know. I'm gonna go look at his acting history, because that's not what I was just looking at. Oh shit! He's playing Chucky O'Brien in a movie called The Irishman. Oh, that's I think that is Scorsese's movie. Yeah, The Irishman. That's the movie Scorsese's been trying to make for years. Wait, I will.
You're missing the Danger Zone song.
I'm pretty sure Arnold Schwarzenegger just walked past me.
It looked like Ralph Garman.
He's speaking.
Oh, you knocked him out.
He was talking in Spanish.
Oh shit!
I couldn't punch him. All it let me do was jump at him.
Jump at him, jump at him, I can't believe you jumped at him, jump your name's not jumping for the jump because the name is jumping. Ah, Jesus, jump it. Take it right here? Okay. Jumper.
In Sabrina the Teenage Witch, he was in one episode. He played bigger kid.
Yeah. That kind of fits with the whole bloated aspect. Oh god, I can't believe I'm getting a part in Sabrina the Teenage Witch. What's my role? Hey, you're the bigger kid.
They're gonna be a couple of kids. You're the bigger one. I don't think I'm that much bigger than him, boss.
Boss.
Well, he doesn't look like he got stung by a bunch of bees right around the chin and cheek area.
You're bigger in a different way. Oh, Jesus.
What just happened? Did you just destroy a bunch of cars?
No. Somebody dropped a fucking orbital cannon on us, I think.
Ah. I'm out of the car. Can I not die now?
Yeah, you hit passive mode.
But I'm standing next to this car. It's gonna explode.
Hang on, I'm coming up on you here too. Oh fuck, are they still Holy crap, they're still shooting at us, huh?
I'm not getting shot at. Oh, there's a helicopter up there.
Yep. I'm coming for you.
I don't have any guns.
Ooh, let's take that fucking bus and drive real slow.
That's what I was doing earlier. I like to get on the buses, but I like to wait until they got a bunch of people on them, and then steal a bus and then drive it into the water. This dude dead? That dude's dead.
Yep. Oh, Jesus. We're listening to Night Moves right now.
I can hear that.
They can't.
Oh, does it cut
What?
out the music on the live streams?
Yep.
Yeah, makes sense.
Get out of my way.
You know who kills children? Jesse Plemons.
Jesse! How could you?
He shot that kid in Breaking Bad.
That kid had a tarantula, Jesse.
Didn't he kill some kid in Fargo too?
Oh shit, yeah, didn't he put him through the sausage grinder or whatever?
Did he kill him or did Kirsten Dunst kill him? It was Kieran Culkin, right?
Yeah, and it was Kirsten Dunst, and even if that wasn't true, I'd blame her for murder any day of the week.
That's fine. Oh, there's a fucking jet just flew over our heads. Oh! Oh, now the...
come on, that was his fault, obviously.
He was just walking down the sidewalk like a bitch.
You know, if that was Jesse Plemons I hit, he would have taken it like a champ.
He'd have spit
He
a
would have
tooth
bought me a
and
fucking beer right afterwards.
he'd have been like, hey, Matt Damon, you hit me with your car. How about we go have some fucking whiskey?
Your wife's a bartender, right?
Come on down to the pub. Let's have a shot.
There we go. Alright. I know exactly what we're gonna do. Tip long.
You paused it and then crashed.
How did the cops not see me? I wonder why they don't let you like control how fat your character is in this game.
On IMDb. Oh. He is engaged to Kirsten Dunst. Jesse Plemons is.
Oh, good for him.
He's close friends with his Friday Night Lights co-stars Taylor Kitsch, Zach Gilford, and Kyle Chandler. Frequently said to closely resemble actor Matt Damon.
I will invite you to my apartment in just a second.
He is a great nephew of Steve Austin, who colonized Texas in the early 1800s.
Really? I invited some random person to my apartment by accident.
You fucking idiot. Come on, go to the fucking jobs list. It was on the jobs list. He resembles Matt Damon and Philip Seymour Hoffman. He played a younger version of Damon's character in All the Pretty Horses and Hoffman's son in The Master. Ah, that's right. I forgot he was in The Master. That's the movie it's a L. Ron Hubbard biopic that's not allowed to say that it's an L. Ron Hubbard biopic.
Oh.
And Jesse Plemons plays Philip Seymour Hoffman, who is the L. Ron Hubbard character, plays his son.
So literally, it's like a H. Ron Bubbard.
Here's a weird one. He was considered by J.J. Abrams for the lead in Star Wars The Force Awakens, which ultimately...
So-
Go ahead.
No, okay, well, I was going to say, by lead, that would make me think Rey.
Me too.
But I would assume it's Finn.
It's Finn. The role went to
Okay.
John Boyega. But yeah, that's what, when I was reading it, I thought Rey too.
Well, they say the lead. That's the fucking lead right there.
I
They
think
didn't say
Plemons
Rey,
could have
they
pulled
didn't
it off.
specify.
I think Plemons could have pulled off a junk dealing, junk digging, like fucking orphan girl on a desert planet. I think he could have done it.
Yes. Orphan girl. Exactly.
Yes, definitely. I mean, it wouldn't change the gender. That would be stupid.
All right, here we go. Would he still be a Mary Sue?
Yes, because he's not. I mean, the character would still be a girl. So if you consider it a Mary Sue with Rey, you'd have to consider it a Mary Sue with Jesse Plemons.
I
If
fucking
it-
hate Max Landis.
If you're not considering it a Mary Sue, then you're being a sexist.
All right, I'm gonna start us a heist. I think.
I. Because he resembles Matt Damon, he was called Meth Damon during his role on Breaking Bad by the fan base.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that. His middle name is Lon. Let's see if there's any Jesse Plemons fan club.
All right, get into the humane labs and get out with their files. After the EMP is triggered, half of the team goes in with night vision, the other half holds off reinforcements and the attack chopper. Then the chopper team collects the ground team.
I'm gonna take a sawed-off shotgun.
I was gonna talk about Jesse Plemons again, but I'm just gonna stop.
Why?
Because I don't want us shooting with the Plemons special. Your sawed-off shotgun.
Why would Plemons' special be a sawed-off?
What else would it do?
Like a blunderbuss?
Well, they have like miniguns, like.
No, I would like a blunderbuss, like a little pirate gun. Because Jesse Plemons, I don't know, he feels like old world. Like he doesn't belong in this time. He should be in the past. He should be like a pirate.
Maybe Old West. He fits Old West too.
Old West, yeah. Or like Braveheart. Or Schindler's List.
Oh. Let's do this. Alright. Gotta let you fools up in my mug.
Hello, people. I think you'll like this. It pays a lot, which is what you want. So there's this chemical laboratory called Humane Labs. Used to be run
You
by
look
Rashkovsky
ridiculous,
and
Dan.
Popov's pharma company. A few years ago, it was leased to a shadow company run in part by Don Percival. You guys know Don Percival? Well, he's a warmongering right-wing douche with all the subtlety of a red dildo.
Did someone just
Trust me,
whisper?
I met a lot of them. Yeah. Warmongering right-wing
somebody
douches,
did
not
just whisper.
red dildos. Whatever. Point is, Percival is up to no good in that shithole. Nerve agents, we believe. At least, that's what the intel seems to suggest. What I got told on the street, and what my boss, who doesn't want you to know his name, will pay you to discover, because, well, don't worry about the why, just worry about the how. First, got a couple things to take care of. Get the Humane Labs key codes and the armored 4x4s, like the ones guarding the place. You'll do the key code exchange just off Elgin Avenue. You're gonna be meeting with somebody who's had a bit of trouble with the Bureau, so please use caution. One of you is gonna do the exchange, one of you is a bodyguard, and the other two are gonna be lookouts. The armored 4x4s belong to Merryweather Security Consulting, which belongs to Don Percival, who is running Humane Labs. You'll find the Merryweather insurgents on exercise at Davis Courts in Blaine County. All right, people, doesn't matter what order you do this in, just get it done. This will pay well. No questions asked. We never met.
Oh.
Alright, bodyguard.
I want to look like I'm from Reservoir Dogs. Where am I going?
I don't know, it's not loading it yet, is it? Fuck you.
So, am I just gonna drive around until something pops up?
I don't know. I have no idea why it's not loading everything for us. There we go. Can you see any kind of
No.
map? No mini map?
Nothing.
Fuck it. Let's switch.
Okay. Where'd you go? Are you taking another car?
Yeah. I'm seeing if my map's gonna trigger. And it didn't.
Which car did you take? Because I don't even have a
just
mini
took a
map. I have no idea where you went.
Yeah, I don't have a mini map either. I don't know what's going on. Because normally it doesn't do this.
Oh, Christ!
I can't pause, I can't bring up anything. So don't exit out of this, because what if the other guys just handle the mission?
I got
'Cause I don't
cops
know,
chasing me.
Yeah, same here. It's
I don't
'cause
have a
shot kill the people.
And I don't have a mini map to help shoot this cop.
It makes it super difficult.
You shit!
Oh, I can't shoot the cop because I don't have a fucking gun. Bullshit.
I can't believe you didn't have anything just from logging in. Like they didn't just give you shit out of courtesy.
I have absolutely nothing.
I think you need to stop it. Ammunition.
No, I don't even have a radial menu to. I just bitch slapped that woman. I don't even have a radial menu to bring up where my weapons would be. Like
Are
it's.
you in a car?
No, I'm walking around.
Okay. I was gonna say, if you get in a car, I think if you press...
Oh, I punched
square-
that lady right in her pussy. If I push square when I'm in a car?
Yeah, I think that'll change your weapons for you.
But I have to be in a car?
Yeah.
Come here, give me your car. Drive away, you bitch.
Your Clemens. Your big old Clemens.
Jesse! Yeah, Square's doing nothing in this car. Oh wait, I'm shooting a gun out of the car window now.
I hope I'm not completely axed out of the money that I put into this heist. Everything just fucking stopped working.
Holy fuck! Jesse! They was talking about you on the video game show again.
You know, it's those two guys.
They play the video games and they talk about my baby Jesse. Holy shit, is it after 2 in the morning?
Yes.
We have been playing this for a fucking while, haven't we?
Yes, we have.
And all we've really gotten to talk about is Jesse Plemons.
I say that was time well spent.
I wholeheartedly agree. We discovered a new character.
We did.
Ma! Stop watching those internet shows!
It's bad for your health, Mom.
It's bad for my health. You won't shut the fuck up about it. Come on, Ma! Get out of my way. Stop chasing me, police. Damn, I don't even see if I don't have any stars. I have no idea because I can't tell.
Not even showing me my targeting thing. My little dot.
Well, are you when you drive? Because when I get out of the car, there ain't nothing.
Yeah, when I'm out of the car.
Like, he won't even jump over the fucking railing when I hit the button to jump over the railing. He just runs at it and looks at it.
Shit face! Ah! What are these fools here? You are going down!
It is done. I think I'm done. because he's not getting up. It just says wasted, and I'm laying on the ground.
Hang on, let's see. I'm gonna hijack a garbage truck here. I'm gonna drive on the train tracks like a good boy.
Holy fuck, kids! Look at all these fucking tigers! We bought a rhinoceros!
Doesn't it make your cancer just want to go fuck off?
Your cancer's gonna see all our brand new tigers and it's gonna be like, oh, I'm not gonna fuck with these guys. Look at me, Pop, I'm a dad. I lost my, what I was gonna say there.
I was just gonna say, what the fuck was that?
I was gonna say, hey, Pa, look at me, I'm a tiger. And then Matt Damon was gonna be like, shut the fuck up, kid, you're not a fucking tiger.
I ain't your pa. I think I'm doing this mission right. Aww.
Setup failed, so were we supposed to be setting something up?
Yes. But it didn't mini-map us anything.
Didn't we have more than 3 people in our team?
Yeah, they left. That's why the setup failed. You could take that to the bank. Wouldn't it be nice to have that jetpack, but you can't even get through the regular heists apparently without it glitching out. Fucking dick lickers. Alright, let's call it quits for the night since my damn heist went to complete shit.
I was looking forward to doing a heist too.
We'll try it tomorrow. If you're not busy, dick. No, I don't know why I called you dick. That was a
No, and I won't be busy because it's tomorrow's Friday night. So no.
Alright. So we will see you again tomorrow night.
Peace out. Special big ups to my man Jesse Plemons. Thanks to his mother. It was nice having you all on the show. Anyone out there, if you see Jesse Plemons, if you hear him, if you hear him talking on a TV show or radio show or something, call in. Say, hey, what's up, Jesse? I heard your mom was a great woman. He'll be like, cool, thanks. She is a great woman. You know why? Because Jesse Plemons' mom is a great woman. Have a good evening, folks.